Spin with NFL Network now on the Westwood One Radio Network. Turkey may be the main course this Thanksgiving, but the side dish is quarterback news. Starting in New York, where the Jets announced Wednesday they are benching Zach Wilson in favor of backup Mike White. The former second overall pick has just 4 touchdown passes in 7 games this season. NFL Network insider Mike Garafolo reports the Texans are making a quarterback change as well, turning to Kyle Allen over Davis Mills starting this weekend. The reigning Super Bowl champion Rams won't have Matthew Stafford Sunday, with backup John Wolford also hurt. Third stringer Bryce Perkins getting the first team reps at practice. And Aaron Rodgers confirmed Wednesday that he broke his thumb in a Week 5 loss to the Giants in London, but the Packers quarterback plans to keep playing through the injury. After missing the past 2 games with an injured hamstring, Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray says he is optimistic he will play this Sunday. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
For the latest holiday tech gifts at great prices, Staples has you covered.
I need unbeatable prices on tech for everyone on my nice list.
Staples has you covered with the hottest tech gifts at Black Friday prices. Right now, the new Apple AirPods Pro 2nd generation is just $199 with the Staples Connect app. Plus, save up to $330 off HP, Lenovo, and Asus laptops. The latest tech gifts are at Staples, the working and learning store. Offers end 11/26. Limit 1 on AirPods. AirPods sale price $229 without app offer. In-store only.
Did you hear about Taco Bell's apology? Yeah, they apologized for going too far with their breakfast. Like the naked egg taco and chicken biscuit nachos? It was too much. All you need in the morning is tasty, simple food. Like the breakfast crunch wrap. Fluffy eggs, melty cheese, sausage, crispy hash browns, wrapped in a warm tortilla. Or, as some call it, a breakfast crunch thing. Grab one today, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell stores during breakfast hours only until 11 a.m. while supplies last. Contact local store for hours and participation, which vary.
We are the Imperial Valley's AM 1230 KXO El Centro. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I'm your turkey du jour. Yeah, whatever that means. Coming up, we've got a look at world and California news, local news, sports, financial news, weather. Yeah, all sorts of things. We will celebrate birthdays today. Yeah. Thanksgiving also has some birthdays. Yeah. So we can do that. Thanksgiving. It's a great time. You know, all the relatives come over. You have 4 generations getting indigestion together. It's just a great time. Oh, well, we'll get to some of that coming up. And also give you an idea of when we get to the news, some of the things that are going on. Yeah, it's coming. My wife, Pam, busy making Thanksgiving dinner. No turkey today. Yeah, we were going to have turkey, and I was going to carve it, but I still don't have the stitches out from carving the jack-o'-lantern. Yeah. So we'll hold off on that till we're healed. Birthdays today. How about former Beatles drummer Pete Best? He's 81. Yeah, you wonder if he ever regrets, not staying with the Beatles. Actor, comedian Billy Connolly is 80. Singer Lee Michaels, you know what I mean, he's 77. Actor Dwight Schultz, the crazy one on the A-Team, 75. And actor Stanley Livingston, one of the boys on My 3 Sons, 72. Actor Denise Crosby, 65. Actor Shay Dillon, 60. Actor Garrett Dillahunt, 58. Actor Conleth Hall, 58. Actor Scott Krinsky, 54. Actor Lola Glaudini is 51. Actor Colin Hanks. And yes, that would be Tom Hanks' little boy, Colin Hanks. Today is, where is it? I found it somewhere. 45. Actor Katherine Heigl is 44. Actor Sarah Hyland is 32. So there you go, our birthdays. And, we will celebrate local birthdays coming up. Not just at Thanksgiving. Not just at Christmas. Not just when it's convenient. Not just when you remember. All year long, Imperial Valley Food Bank is feeding the hungry. Because hunger is a year-round problem. Help the Imperial Valley Food Bank be the solution. Visit ivfoodbank.org. Be part of the solution. We are celebrating Thanksgiving birthdays. Happy birthday, Stephanie Mejia, Rosa Hernandez, Rebecca Chacon, Marjorie Brown, DeAndre Hartfield, Jackie Rosales, Barbara Rivera, Veronica Lizette Garcia, Ryan Vaness, Mike Cirillo, Hector Barcenas, Monica Avila, Denise Jones, Cynthia Campos, and Angel Alvarez. Happy birthday from Kxo. And we hope that it is a good Thanksgiving for you. And, well, I can let you know they are serving Thanksgiving meals at the Hacienda Snack Bar in Brawley from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. It's a drive-through dinner served at the Hacienda Snack Bar on K Street. And the Imperial Valley LGBT Resource Center will be at the Eagles Lodge on State in El Centro, serving Thanksgiving dinner from 10:30 till noon. It's a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. So just to let you know, spend some time with people. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. It's free. And it is a good time to be out and around people. And there's more of that going on anyway. By the way, I got a flu shot and the third booster for the bivalent booster for my for COVID yesterday at the CVS pharmacy in Target. And I want to thank Anthony, the pharmacist. Yeah, he shot me and both shots in the arm and didn't feel a thing. Yeah. So I do appreciate that, Anthony. Nice of you to, what he did was he stepped back about 4 paces and took a running start. Yeah. But it didn't hurt. Didn't hurt a bit. And I'm one of the fortunate ones, I guess. I really don't have a reaction. My arm a little bit sore to the touch. But, nothing to complain about. Anyway, thank you again, Anthony. My sister is a retired nurse. She is visiting from Michigan now. I was going to let her give me the shot, but I figured she probably remembered some of the things I did when I was a kid, picking on my older sister. Yeah, and in particular, when one of her boyfriends showed up to the house. Yeah, I knew there would be a time I might regret that. We've got news coming your way. We will start off with a look at World and California news headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal. They are your year-round comfort specialists.
CBS News Brief. The streets of New York are lined with people watching the Thanksgiving Day Parade. CBS's Elise Preston.
16 massive character balloons, 28 floats, a dozen marching bands, 700 clowns, and of course, Santa Claus.
You're prepping all the usual suspects for your Thanksgiving feast: turkey, stuffing, pumpkin pie.
Anything can be a Thanksgiving meal. It's just about spending time with people.
Happy Thanksgiving, be kind.
Yeah.
And Bob Dylan's Love Letters just made a whole lot of money on the auction block. 42 letters he wrote to his high school sweetheart fetched $670,000. Dylan and Bob Zimmerman wrote about clothing, cars, and music. He even wrote about his plan to change his name and one day sell 1 million records, which he did. A bookshop in Portugal bought them. They'll display them for fans everywhere to come see. CBS News Brief, I'm Stacey Lynn.
Become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs, and priority service with prompt service. Lock Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when the need arises, don't hesitate to call Lock Air Conditioning at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. York, install with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
California headline news, something to be thankful for on this holiday for many Californians. A fire season not nearly as damaging as last year's. There have been more fires, but the acreage burned is about an eighth of last year's total. Cal Fire arresting 151 people on arson charges.
And I'm confident that these arrests have reduced wildfire threats and damage to our local communities and natural resources.
Fire Director and Fire Chief Joe Tyler noting California has invested $2.8 billion in fire prevention over the past 2 years. Are you dining in or eating out on this Thanksgiving? New report from Wells Fargo broke down the pros and cons of each, with finances the key consideration.
Restaurant costs were going up at a much less rate than the cost of buying your groceries and eating at home. And what that translates to is potentially getting really strong value for when you eat out this Thanksgiving.
Brad Rubin with Wells Fargo says eating out can be a bargain for, say, a family of 4. Larger gatherings, probably better to eat at home. Jeff Scott, California News.
World in California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal. For repair, for replacement, call the experts. Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal.
Visit Boot Barn during our Black Friday sale this weekend, where savings on top quality pieces. Early access deals start on Friday at 7 a.m., where you can get up to $40 off cowboy boots for men, women, and children. Plus extended through the weekend. Save on select outerwear, jeans, flannels, and men's essential workwear, including work boots made in America. Visit us this Black Friday during our biggest sale of the year at Boot Barn.
I'm Tamron Hall. Why give your family just ordinary eggs when they can enjoy the best? Eggland's Best. The only eggs with more fresh and delicious taste, plus superior nutrition compared to ordinary eggs. With 6 times more vitamin D, 10 times more vitamin E, 25% less saturated fat, and 38% more lutein. Because the way we care is anything but ordinary. Only Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs.
And it's page 1 of the local news. Page 1 is a service of El Centro Motors, Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers, with 3 locations to serve you. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Did you feel the earthquake? Yeah, a small earthquake recorded last night. Magnitude 3.2 recorded at 11:21 p.m. with an epicenter 3.2 miles northeast of Westmoreland. No reports of any injuries or damage from that quake. Well, CBP releases their fiscal year stats. Eli Moreno-Drew has some information.
California Border Patrol releases fiscal year stats. They are for the Southern California port of entries. The ports are in San Diego and Imperial counties. During the fiscal year, which ended September 30th, Customs and Border Protection officers inspected more than 29 million passenger vehicles, more than 1.5 million trucks, over 19,000 buses, and nearly 16 million pedestrians entering the U.S. The total amount of narcotics seized during the year at the 6 ports decreased by 38% compared to the previous fiscal year. Marijuana seizures decreased 98% to 320 pounds. Cocaine seizures decreased by 23% to 8,790 pounds. Heroin seizures decreased by 68% to 764 pounds. Methamphetamine seizures decreased 23% to 86,227 pounds, and fentanyl seizures increased by 5% to 6,700 pounds. Officers arrested 2,408 wanted fugitives, an 8% increase over the previous fiscal year.
KXO News Time is 7:43.
How about the next time you need service on your car? We come to you. Hi, this is Mike Allison for El Centro Motors and Quick Lane. Our mobile service vans are an extension of our dealership service lane. We will come to you for an oil change, filters, brakes, batteries, tire rotation, and so much more. Hey, while your car is just sitting there at work, we'll take care of your service needs, and it doesn't cost any extra. Schedule your appointment now at elcentromotors.net. El Centro Motors Mobile Service Vans. What a great idea.
In other news, well, we mentioned several Imperial Valley organizations hosting Thanksgiving dinners. The Salvation Army was handling the chores yesterday, serving at their offices on North 5th Street. Today, Thanksgiving Day, the Hacienda Scholarship Fund will host their annual Thanksgiving dinner from 11 till 1. It's a drive-through dinner served at the Hacienda Snack Bar on K Street in Brawley. The Imperial Valley LGBT Resource Center will be at the Eagles Lodge on State Street in El Centro today from 10:30 till noon with a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. And Santa is coming. Santa! Yeah, here's Eli.
Santa is making a quick stop in Calexico. It will only be for a couple hours on December 15th from 5 to 7 p.m. Santa and helpers will be in the parking lot of the Calexico Community Center. They will be picking up letters to Santa. The first 200 children will receive a Christmas goodie bag. Santa will then return to the North Pole to get ready for the big day.
And that's it for page one of the local news. Page one is service of El Centro Motors, Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers, 3 physical locations at El Centro Motors in the Brawley Auto Center and on Julia and in the Imperial Valley Mall. But their mobile service is available wherever you are in the valley.
It's go time, San Diego. The Black Friday Sell-a-thon is going on now. Our best selection of new Ford inventory is here. It's go time. Now get 1.9% APR for 60 months plus $1,000 retail bonus cash on a 2022 Ford F-150, Explorer, and Escape. The lots are filling up. So that means it's go time. Go to the Black Friday Sell-a-thon at your San Diego County Ford dealer today. Now during the Black Friday Sell-a-thon, get low leases on select 2022 and 2023 Ford vehicles. It's go time. Only at your San Diego County Ford dealer. Hurry in. It all ends November 28th. Not all buyers will qualify for Ford credit financing. 1.9% APR financing for 60 months at $1,748 per month for $1,000 finance regardless of down payment. Program number 21352. Not available on Raptor, Super Cruise Tremor, and Super Cruise Lightning. Residency restrictions apply. Take new retail delivery from an authorized Ford dealer stock by January 3rd, 2023. See dealer for qualifications and complete details.
Here's page two of the local news, brought to you by Dale Howard with LPL Financial Services for retirement or investment needs. Better yet, this time, with what's going on, Dale's got some answers to your questions. Call Dale. Member FINRA SIPC. Well, it's the Thanksgiving holiday, a 4-day weekend for many. Local, state, and federal government offices close both today and tomorrow, including the county, IID, city offices, and departments. By the way, the California Highway Patrol is in its maximum enforcement period through midnight Sunday. It's the CHP holiday enforcement period when as many officers as possible are assigned to the roadways. And the sand dune recreation areas normally get 100,000 plus visitors over the Thanksgiving holiday. If you're on the road, obey all safety traffic laws, including don't drive when you've been drinking, and don't drive distracted. Well, a Salinas man died in a Yuma traffic accident. Eli has that story.
Salinas man dies in Yuma accident. A traffic accident Tuesday afternoon claimed the life of a Salinas, California man. The accident occurred at about 1:30 p.m. in the area of County 4th Street and Avenue 42E. According to the Yuma County Sheriff's Office, a Ford Mustang was southbound on Avenue 42E when it went out of control and hit a parked agricultural trailer. The driver, Jose Esquivera Cordova, 25, of Salinas, California, died at the scene. A passenger was airlifted to the Phoenix Hospital with critical injuries. The accident remains under investigation.
And a festival of Christmas featuring the Imperial Valley Master Chorale, Imperial Valley String Ensemble, high school honor choirs, special guest soloist Esther Renee Oreo, and a Christmas Carol sing-along. Thursday, December 1st at Christ Community Church on Orange in El Centro. Tickets are $15. Children K through 12 are free. You can contact a chorale member, the Brawley or Imperial Valley Regional Chamber offices. Tickets also available at the door. KXO News Time is 7:49. Weather coming up. Looking to invest but not sure how? A financial professional can save you considerable time and effort, plus answer your questions like which investments will yield higher return potential on your 401k? How can you invest your money with relative safety? And how can you save on taxes? Find out by calling Dale Howard today at 760-344-6002. That's 760-344-6002.
LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Insurance products offered through LPL Financial or its licensed affiliates. LPL Financials are independent entities.
The National Weather Service says dry, sunny, and breezy to windy conditions will develop today with slightly below normal temperatures. Somewhat steady temperatures will continue into Monday before the next weather system moves in by Tuesday. This system will bring cooler temperatures, breezy conditions, and a very slight chance of precipitation. Should rain develop, amounts are expected to be light, meaning a few tenths of an inch at best. The cooler temperatures will linger through the remainder of the week. 75 our high yesterday, 45 the overnight low. Wind gusts peaked at 32 miles an hour last night. Today will be sunny with a high near 73. North wind 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts as high as 30 miles an hour. Tonight mostly clear with a low around 46. Northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour becoming west-southwest after midnight. Friday, sunny with a high near 72. West wind about 5 miles an hour becoming north-northeast in the afternoon. Saturday, sunny with a high near 73. South wind about 5 miles an hour. Sunny on Sunday with a high near 73. South-southeast wind about 5 miles an hour. And right now, downtown El Centro, we are looking at 61 degrees, 20% relative humidity, wind out of the north-northwest 5 to 7 miles an hour. Page 2 of the local news and the weather brought to you by Dale Howard with LPL Financial Services, your investment expert. Call Dale for a free investment review. Dale Howard, LPL Financial Services, member FINRA, SIPC. Don't worry about a Christmas gift for the family back east because the Peanut Patch is here. The Peanut Patch in Yuma. A great variety of gift packs that you can ship anywhere in the universe to your friends and loved ones. The Peanut Patch in Yuma. You'll find homemade chocolates. You'll find fresh English toffee made from scratch. Pecan turtles made from scratch. You'll love their yogurt-covered peanuts, raisins, and almonds. The Peanut Patch in Yuma. And again, they have their own post office. They will ship anywhere. The Peanut Patch in Yuma. Now, how do you get there? Well, Google the Peanut Patch in Yuma, and you'll get directions. It's easy, and you're going to love spending some time at the Peanut Patch looking around. Find them on the web, the World Wide Web, thepeanutpatch.com. That's thepeanutpatch.com. It's Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. NFL triple header action. We have coverage starting at 9 o'clock this morning. The Buffalo Bills, Detroit Lions will kick it off from Detroit. And we'll follow that with the New York Football Giants and the Dallas Cowpokes. And after that, Game 3, the New England Patriots and the Minnesota Vikings. So lots of football coming your way on AM 1230. And, in the NFL, Aaron Rodgers says he's playing with a broken thumb. Yeah, but he's going to tough it out. Well, for $40 million a year, I think he should be able to. NBA action last night, lots of action. Hornets hammered the 76ers 107-101. Cavaliers beat up on the Trailblazers 114-96. Timberwolves topped the Pacers 115-101. Hawks beat the Kings 115-106. Celtics, they clobbered the Mavericks 125-112. Heat over the Wizards 113-105. Nets beat the Raptors 112-98. Bulls over the Bucks 118-113. Nuggets went overtime before they beat the Thunder 131-126. Pelicans pounded the Spurs 129-110. Pistons over the Jazz 125-116. And the Warriors whipped the Clippers 124-107. And, it's underway now, or will be. It's the Southwest High School Turkey Shoot, a fundraiser, golf at the Desert Trails RV Park and Golf Course. That is today. Don't forget, triple header NFL action coming your way today, starting at 9 o'clock on AM 1230 KXO.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer's services, visit pmhd.org today.
And our triple header coverage, again, the Bills and the Lions, followed by the Giants and the Cowboys, and the Patriots and the Vikings. Sports Time brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers.
Kokopah Casino and Resort wants you to dig in and win big in November. Every Tuesday and Saturday between 4 and 8 p.m., one winner will be drawn every hour for their chance to win up to $2,000 cash. You can even find all 3 gold bars to win the Gold Rush. Earn entries now by playing your favorite slots or table games with your rewards card. See the Rewards Club for details. Dig in and win big at Kokopah Casino, South Highway 95 in Somerton.
Financial news and a brief look at the weather brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. Southwest Security also offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. The markets closed today. They did finish up yesterday, so ending the trading day on the upside. And taking a look at what's going on, experts are saying a price in housing should be dropping. Houses, the experts are saying look for prices to drop as unemployment rises and interest rates rise as well. Okay, have you ever noticed the Ocean Spray cranberry sauce cans? The labels are upside down. According to Ocean Spray, that's intentional. They say it creates a seamless serving experience. I didn't know that. Now, we all know that. Okay? The cans are filled and labeled upside down with the rounded edge on top and the sharp can-like edge on the bottom to keep the jelly whole, according to an Ocean Spray spokesperson. That creates an air bubble on the rounded side. That would be the top. So customers can swipe the edge of the can with a knife to break the vacuum, and the cranberry sauce will easily slide out. Now you know.
Hi, this is Jason Jackson, owner of Southwest Security. I've been providing private security locally for more than 20 years and have owned Southwest Security for more than 6.5 years. I'm proud to announce that we have over 250 employees working here in Imperial and Coachella Valley. Last year, I opened Southwest Postal, offering you 24-hour access 365 days a year. P.O. Box service to you. Also located at Southwest Security at the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro. If you're in the need for security services, please call us at Southwest Security at 760-970-4500. That's 970-4500.
We will have sunny skies today with a high near 73. North wind 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusting up to 30 miles an hour at times. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 46. Northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming west-southwest after midnight. Friday, sunny with a high near 72. West wind about 5 miles an hour, becoming north-northeast in the afternoon. 62 degrees, 20% relative humidity. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security Services. They offer 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal, 4th and Heil, El Centro.
At Burgers and Beer, our customers are like family. Let's hear what a few of them have to say about us.
They have great weekday specials.
I like the friendly environment, the friendly staff, the cold beer, and the best wings in town.
Burgers and Beer. What I like about Burgers and Beer, the menu. Everything on the menu is great. I'm working my way through the menu. My favorite thing right now is the grilled tuna chipotle sandwich. That's what I had yesterday, and it was delicious.
So come and see us and find out for yourself at Burgers and Beer.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro, the Imperial Valley's local news source.
CBS News brought to you this morning by the Imperial Valley Food Bank.
That's News on the Hour, sponsored by Rocket Mortgage.
I'm Peter King in Orlando. 2 hours down, 1 to go for the big parade winding through Midtown Manhattan. Here's WCBS's Glenn Schuck.
I'm here at New York City's Thanksgiving Day Parade with Dave Rivera, making the trip at age 50 for the first time.
Yeah, so it's our first time being down here. We're super excited, especially after everything that's been going on in the world past couple of years. This is definitely bringing it home for us, and we get to share this special moment with us down in the city. But you know what? This is the place to be. I'm happy to be here, and I wish everyone here a happy Thanksgiving.
The weather certainly cooperating. Millions have lined the route. Glenn Schuck for CBS News at New York's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
From high above the earth,
Happy Thanksgiving!
a holiday greeting from the International Space Station. Nicole Mann is one of 3 Americans aboard. She has this message for loved ones following the mission.
We are thankful that you're able to be a part of Expedition 68 with us. It is the love of friends and family that help make dreams come true.
The crew is enjoying some time off and a holiday meal. They're also preparing for an uncrewed supply ship due to launch from the Cape on Saturday. A large-scale Russian attack has knocked out much of Ukraine's power grid and cut electricity for millions of people. CBS's Chris Livesay is in Kyiv, where he says the news isn't all bad.
The energy minister says that most of Ukraine's nuclear power plants should be reconnected to the grid by this evening, but that does not include Europe's biggest nuclear power plant in Zaporizhia, which remains under Russian occupation and has been shelled repeatedly.
Chesapeake, Virginia Mayor Rick West has a message for people trying to process the mass shooting that killed 6 people and wounded at least 6 others at a Walmart store.
I know this community, and I know it well. And I know that we will come together and lend a helping hand to the victims' families. We'll share this burden together, and we'll be stronger for it.
He posted that message last night on Twitter. Investigators still don't know why the store's night manager gunned down his co-workers, then killed himself on Tuesday night. In Colorado Springs, the usual Thanksgiving dinner at Club Q is off because of the mass shooting that killed 5 people and injured 25 others there. Instead, a local church has stepped up to host LGBTQ people who are alone or estranged from families. In Chicago, 2 people have been killed after stealing a car, crashing it into several others and injuring 16. Chicago Police Superintendent David Brown.
The Dodge Charger immediately caught fire upon impact
and the 2 occupants of that Dodge Charger were pronounced on the scene.
This is CBS News.
This hour's newscast is presented by Rocket Mortgage. When you need cash out of your home and a simple way to get it, Rocket can.
Ray Magliozzi here for eBay Motors. You're driving along and some nimrod cuts you off. You hit the horn. Jeez, it sounds like a goose in distress. Time to head over to eBay Motors. They have horns for every make and model, not to mention horn pads, steering wheels, wiring, and more. 122 million parts. You can even go for an upgrade. It looks like Mr. Cutoff Man needs a new seat cover. Try eBay Motors, pal. Get the right parts at the right prices. eBay Motors. Let's ride.
Stream now, pay never with Pluto TV. Subscriptions and fees don't exist. Showtime! With hundreds of live channels and thousands of movies on demand. All streaming free on Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
Would you like a cleaning product that can be used in the garage, the laundry, and the kitchen, and save space in your cabinet? Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. To learn more, visit us at simplegreen.com.
Some letters written by a very young Bob Dylan turned out to be prescient.
Before becoming a big star, Bob Dylan was a normal teenage boy and wrote some cheesy love letters to his high school sweetheart. The collection includes 42 letters Dylan, then Bob Zimmerman, wrote to Barbara Ann Hewitt. He wrote about clothing, cars, and music, and even talked about his plan to change his name one day and sell 1 million records, which he did. Those letters just sold at auction for $670,000. A bookshop in Portugal bought them and will put them on display for fans. Stacey Lynn, CBS News.
The last thing any airport needs is a disruption during the holiday travel period, but at Cleveland Hopkins International, police say a driver crashed through a gate and made it to the runway, forcing the airport to shut down for a while last night. They say he tried to run but didn't get far. I'm Peter King, CBS News.
Imperial Valley is estimated at 17% for all residents. Tragically, it soars to 33% for our children. Imagine 1 of every 3 children are challenged by hunger. The Imperial Valley Food Bank is striving to end hunger in the valley. When kids have nutritious food to eat, they learn more in school, are sick less often, crime declines, and the cycle of poverty can end. This is John Leveda asking you to support the Imperial Valley Food Bank.
CBS News presented by the Imperial Valley Food Bank. Fighting hunger in Imperial County since 1991. Become a hunger warrior. Contact the Imperial Valley Food Bank.
You've got Carroll Buckley with the best oldies on the radio.
I don't like it. I love it.